Song When I Move, You Move, just like that. Just because it's niche doesn't make it better. And just because it's designer doesn't make it less. You want to talk about it? Let's talk. Hello, beautiful people, and welcome back. If you're new here, I'm Cheraye, and if you are returning, you know that I love you like I love cooked food. We just finished my top 4 designer edition, and I asked you guys in that video if you'd be interested in hearing my top 4 niche edition, and so many of you said yes. So here we are, Dwellings. We are doing the niche edition. Now, I did put a stipulation on this video as well, you guys. I challenged myself. I said I could not pick ones that I talk about all the time. I had to pick something different, but they truly had to be a love. And I think you're going to be surprised by this list. On this channel, I do cover fashion, beauty, luxury, lifestyle, all things fancy and fabulous. If that seems like your vibe or your zhush, go ahead and take 2.5 seconds and consider smashing the subscribe button. If you do, make sure you hit the notification bell so you never miss a video over here. Okay, so you guys, I really could not stick to the assignment because you know how I am. I don't follow directions. I was never the kind of kid that can draw in the lines, play in the lines, stay in the sandbox, none of that, none of that. I was always doing the most, doing extra. Hello, Dwelly, and she is Cheraye. So with that being said, I have 4, and these are the ones that I would pick for seasons. Niche edition, one I would pick for summer, one I would pick for winter, spring, fall. Is that the seasons? Winter, spring, summer, fall? Winter, spring, summer, fall. Who remembers that song? Anyway, so yes, I have one for winter, spring, summer, and fall. But the gag is, I do have one for year round. Absolutely, because like I said, she can't follow the assignment. I do want to make mention of this. If you are on the hunt for niche fragrances and you are looking for some, holidays are coming up. They're fastly approaching. Okay, am I ready? Absolutely not. But if you're in the need of fragrances and you want to save a few dollars, I can save you a few dollars. You can use my discount code and shop maxaroma.com. They have niche fragrances. And like I tell you guys all the time, one of the things that I really love about maxaroma.com, they have decants, they have samples, and they have a way for you to try the fragrance before you have to actually buy it. I know a lot of you enjoy blind buying. Have at it. Use my discount code. But if you do want to try some niche fragrances, I will have all of the information linked in the description box below. I get a lot of questions on where can I shop for niche fragrances. Save some coins, but I want to make sure that the company is legit. Max Aroma is legit. I've been working with them for, I don't know, I would say coming up on a year, and I have their fragrances tried and true, and they are legit. They're the fragrance house behind House of Descent, Love Flame, Game of Joy, You. Those are just a few that are some of my favorites. Game of Joy is my absolute favorite. So if you are looking for niche fragrances and you want to save a few dollars, check out maxaroma.com. All of the information will be linked in the description box below. I move on. Okay, so let's start with my year-round fragrance. Now, this fragrance is absolutely beautiful. If I were to describe this fragrance, this would be elegance, class, sophistication. It's quiet luxury. Like I said, one of the words that would best describe this fragrance for me is elegance. It is a vanilla fragrance, and I haven't had it in my collection long, but I definitely know if I had to wear a fragrance year-round, I could rock this fragrance and I'd be happy with it. And this is Dama Bianca, and this is by Casamajori. Hopefully I said that right. It is so good. It's more of a malt type of vanilla fragrance. It's got a little jazz to it, or pizzazz to it, if you allow me to say that. It's got a kumquat note inside of here. It's vanilla, it's sensual, it's classy. It's one of those fragrances to me you can put on and you can wear anywhere, to a business meeting, to a dinner, to a brunch, to a date, shopping, elevated shopping, of course. Like I said, quiet luxury dwelling. It's definitely signature scent worthy as well, I would say. This can just be your one and done. It definitely gives sophistication, class vibes all the way around, through and through. So if I had to wear one fragrance for life, it would be Dama Bianca by Xerjoff. This I would consider to be my year-round fragrance. It's creamy, it's milky, it's soft, it's pretty. It's a very pleasant, versatile fragrance. I move on. Winter. We got the cold weather coming up. I was really having a hard time deciding between these 2 fragrances. So no matter what, I would probably interchange them anyway, especially if I had 4 in my collection. And you know, I would mix some of these up and make a combo as well. But what we're gonna do is stick to the assignment. So what I would wear for winter, let's start there, would be this sensual, sexy vanilla fragrance. I sprayed this fragrance when I first received it and I was hooked. I was sold. It gave every single vibe in a fragrance that I would look for. I am a date night kind of girl. I love dating. I love getting dressed up, going to fancy restaurants, and sitting across from my guy and just, kikiing and what have you. That is my vibe. And this fragrance fit it perfectly. It's black pepper, pink pepper, saffron risen. It's got suede in the base, vanilla, and cedarwood. And the note that I wrote to myself on this card is I absolutely love it. I would choose for this winter Baby Cat by Yves Saint Laurent. This is absolutely gorgeous. Just think date night in a bottle. If they wanted to categorize or capture this fragrance, I would capture it and just say date night. This is date night in a bottle. It's sensual and sexy. I find it to be a tad bit as well androgynous. You can even have a man wear it, a woman wear it, a boy, a child, a human can rock this fragrance. It's just that good. If you do not have it in your collection, I would highly recommend it. I am going out tonight, you guys, and I'm going to a play. When the email came across, it was like, please don't wear any heavy fragrances. People are, allergic, and we don't want any loud, heavy fragrances. I was about to say, okay, well, I'm not coming. You know what I mean? But I want to see the play. So I haven't decided what I'm going to wear yet. It is a date night, so I would love to douse myself with this. So here's what I think I'm going to do. I think I'm going to take a little bit with me, or the whole bottle with me, okay? Because we're driving, and I'm just going to douse myself when we get back in the car and we're heading to dinner. Before the actual play, I'm going to respect the wishes because I don't want to put anybody out, and I'm going to just spray light. When I say light, I mean 8 sprays. Pick somebody else. Okay, moving into fall, the fall category. This fragrance is newer in my collection as well. Look at me stepping out, trying something new, doing something different. Hello, who is she? This fragrance hasn't been in my collection long, but ever since it has been, I have not been able to put it down. I absolutely love it. I did a reel about it. I've been talking about it. It's been in several videos, and I absolutely love it. It's sensual, it's sexy, it's kind of tropical, it's fruity. It makes me happy. It's flirty, it's date night appropriate. Everything gonna be sexy. Hello, this is me we're talking about. Every fragrance is gonna be a little sexy. It's pineapple, mango, orris, jasmine, sandalwood, and musk in this fragrance. It is a 2025 release. As I stated, I haven't had it long. I'm talking about Cheraye, and this is by Xerjoff as well. This is such a beautiful fragrance, and I hear from a lot of you saying I love it, I love it. I also hear from a lot of you saying that I don't get the best longevity on this fragrance, and that brings me to my point of a niche fragrance versus designer. A lot of times we hear, oh, it's niche, it's more expensive, it costs more, the ingredients are better, it's gonna last longer, it's gonna be beast mode, it's gonna project, it's gonna give sillage. Not all the time. That's not always the case. Fragrances are subjective, no matter whether it's niche or designer. It performs differently on all of us. It's an individual thing. It just depends on how the fragrance is vibing with your body chemistry, whether it be niche or designer. For me, I have no problem with this fragrance at all. I put it on, I heavy spray, I spray my clothes and my body, and I spray from head to toe, and I don't have a problem with longevity at all. But some I have heard that they said they've got maybe 45 minutes, maybe 2 hours. For me, I'm like, how? But fragrances are subjective. Oh my gosh, this is good. See, that's why me and that rule tonight, it's not gonna do okay, because by the end of this video, I'm gonna have on everything. Oh, it's so good. If you haven't had a chance to check out Cheraye and you want something different, Cheraye, you want something different, I would highly recommend getting a sample of this and checking it out. You guys, this fragrance is absolutely gorgeous. If you like that kind of mango, fruity, kind of tropical but sensual and sexy, definitely flirty vibes. So I would wear this to a girl's night out. I would wear this on a date night. I would wear this just like on an evening on the town with a little bit of skin showing, a slip dress. I'm still in my slip dress era. I was gonna wear a slip dress tonight, but then I felt like being a little comfortable and not having to worry about a slip dress all night. So I said, no, we're not wearing that. We're wearing something else. It's gonna be an all black moment. Follow me on the gram. I'll be posting all the information and all the looks and all the vibes over there. I move on. Now we're into spring. The flowers are blooming. It's a little rainy, but it's just starting to dry up a little bit. The flowers are coming alive. The greenery is shining through. The rainbow is there. The sun's coming out, cracking through the clouds just a tad bit. For a spring fragrance, what could I commit to? I first got this fragrance. Yes, I have a story, okay? A 2.5 to be exact. I first got this fragrance, and when I first smelled it, I said to myself, it's okay. You know, it's okay. And then the first place I wore it to was I wore it to church. And I was like, Okay, now I smell like the church mother. Like, I don't know about this. I don't know about this. And so I normally love this brand's fragrances. So I'm like, I gotta try it again, but not all the time. Again, fragrances are subjective. Sometimes we love a fragrance house, but we don't love every single fragrance that the house comes out with. But this house is very special to me. So I'm like, I gotta try it again. So I wore it out. I can't remember where, you guys, but I wanna say I wore it to an event or something. And I was like, oh my gosh, I smell amazing. I smell so good. Oh, and then I wore it to the actual event that the brand is for. And I was like, this is so good. What was I doing wrong? I think I don't want to wear it to church. It might be great for church for you, but for me, it came alive when I was outside, when I was at brunch, when I was shopping, when I was at the event, when I was in the mall, when I was in Bloomingdale's, and the lady was trying to get me to smell it. And I was like, hello, I already own it. I have it, and you're right, it's good. I'm talking about Eladaria by Creed. This is so good. And like I said, it took me about the third wear to wear it out before I was like, oh my gosh, I'm actually in love with this fragrance. Like, I get it now. But it was not a love at first sniff. At first sniff, I was like, I don't know about this. Like, I don't know. But then after a while, I began to be like, okay, I get it now. I had to compartmentalize it. I would never wear this out on a date night. It's not date night vibes for me. It's definitely elegant. It's high tea. It's kind of watery. It's got inside of it citrus, mandarin, pink pepper. It's got rose. It's kind of powdery even. It's a beautiful fragrance. And I love the mister. See? Oh, yes. I love it. And I have such wonderful memories with it. It smells like, oh God, it's the peony or peony, however you choose to say it, that really comes alive. It's got the vanilla, the musk. It's fresh. It's luxury in a bottle. So if I had to use one word to describe this fragrance, it would be luxurious. I definitely say you need to try this on your skin and wear it out to see how it really performs. I even put on here, test on your skin. Thank you, Cheraye. Make it plain. Test on your skin. Eladaria by Creed. This is a 2025 release. This is a beautiful fragrance. If you happen to be on the market or you're looking for something, I know that I have besties that watch all over, and some people are on holiday right now. If you are in need of something, this would be an amazing fragrance if that's your vibe. I move on. Now, when it comes to summer I come alive. I'm a sunshine kind of girl. I am a ray of light. I like to consider myself to be a ray of light. I like sunshine, palm trees, big blue skies, cumulus clouds. Cheraye, are you just making stuff up? I could be. Go with it. There's no needing you critiquing me. I'm a sunshine kind of girl, and I love summer for two reasons. A lot of vacationing. It's my birthday month. Hello. And I just like a warmer climate. I mean, I don't want it to be too hot because, not uncomfortable. But if I could be where the climate is controlled and I got a little AC going here and there, I'm okay with that. The fragrance that I would normally choose, I have to say this fragrance because I know the besties know, my summer fragrance through and through for many years now has been Tom Ford Soleil Blanc. Eau de Parfum or the original, it doesn't matter. I am just a Soleil Blanc down from the shimmer to the body spray through and through. Not this year. So if I had to pick something right now, what I wore in 2024, more than I wore Tom Ford Soleil Blanc, I wore Coke Gaia, and this is Mask. I know. Do you guys remember when I took you shopping with me and we picked this up at Coke Gaia in Las Vegas, and I was not able to put it down. It's so good. I've been spraying it like crazy. I sprayed it the first night that I got it. We wore it to dinner, or I wore it to dinner. And when we were checking in, the woman was like, oh my gosh, you smell so good. What are you wearing? And I was like, it's Coke Gaia. I had never smelled this before. I think Peyton Charles told me something about one of them. I don't know which one she told me about, but I did hear her speak about it first. And I was like, when I see it in real life, not on the internet, I gotta try it because, I'm not a huge fan of blind buying, but I mean, it was fun when I bought that last fragrance, but typically it's not my vibe. But this is so good, and I wore it all through my trip in Vegas, and then I wore it when I got home, and I took it on vacation with me a few times, and so I absolutely love it. So this is what I would choose for summer to be locked in with. Coke Gaia Mask. It has bergamot, orange blossom, coconut, Haitian vetiver, amber, and tonka bean. It's a beautiful summer beachy fragrance, but it doesn't smell suntan lotion at all. It's not giving off the suntan lotion-y vibe. It's tropical, it's luxury, it's sophisticated, it has depth to it, so it's not so flat. It has a little bit of depth. The fragrance gets on, it does engulf itself on the skin, and then it heats up and meshes with your body chemistry, and they become one. And like every time you move, it moves with you. You know, like that song, when I move, you move. Just like that. Okay, you got it. Okay, it's enough. Don't sing it anymore. Okay, yeah, but that's what I'm saying. When I move, this fragrance moves with me, and I love fragrances that do that. Like, I'm a hand talker, so I always spray a little fragrance sometime, like on the back of my hand before I go out. Not all the time, because your hands are your telltale sign. If you are gonna spray it on your hands, make sure you put a very, very hydrating shea butter moisturizer there so that it penetrates on there and not directly on your skin. Do that at your own risk, okay? But anyhow, I'm a hand talker, so I do a lot of this. I'll spray the top of my wrist. That would be a better place, a better choice. So spray it there, and when you talk and you move or you go to say hi to someone, you just smell good from head to toe. But make sure you spray it like you mean it. I move on. I've been trying to do the tuck behind the ear with the hair because I kind of like that. It just looks a little bit more polished. I love it. Editorial vibes, darling. Anyways, you guys, that is it. Thank you so much for the video request. I love having fun with videos. I would love to hear from you. If you can only choose 4 fragrances, one for winter, one for spring, one for summer, one for fall, which 4 would you choose? I would choose, let's recap, Mask for summer, Eladaria by Creed for spring, Coral by Xerjoff for fall, and Yves Saint Laurent Baby Cat Raw Bourbon for winter. But because she's Cheraye, she always has to be extra, so I would definitely choose Casimirati Dama Bianca by Xerjoff for my year-round scent. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching. I truly appreciate you. I want to hear from you. Which 4 fragrances would make your list? I love you like I love cook food, and I will see you beautiful souls in the next one. Until next time, you know the drill. Be blessed, stay fit, but more importantly, definitely stay fabulous, darlings. Thanks for watching.